What we're doing now is we're going to show you cladding. And the cladding I've done is a 90-degree wall and then wrapping around a corner, which is a common thing when you are cladding. So we have our battens placed on the wall at 450 centers. We have, I've opted to go for what we call a butt joint on the corners, which can go, you can have it in or out, or you can actually just bring it in as a butt joint, or you could then go into a more sophisticated joint, which would be a mitre, which a mitre corner comes in. What I've done here is a very easy way of putting cladding on a wall. I've placed the batten off the corner because you don't want to have your batten too close to the corner because it might break out the plasterwork. So therefore the cantilever here is quite acceptable and very strong when doing your cladding in this manner. The battens are placed at equal spacings, which gives you strength and rigidity in the cladding. When you come back to the corner, you can bring this cladding in and bring that one to it, or you could do it in the reverse. The reason I did that is because you don't have to be so precision cutting on your cladding, because you can leave a gap off the wall as I've done here, and the thickness of that board will automatically cover that gap. We're going to show you now how to fix cladding. As a spacer, we need to leave a gap of approximately 2 millimeters. I normally use the nails to create my space. The reason that we leave a gap between the cladding is the ambient temperature and the humidity in the house is different to the outside, so you need to balance it because of movement, lateral movement in the board. So it's always advisable to leave a gap in between your cladding. Fixing your cladding can be done with a normal panel nail and a hammer, or a simple nail gun. I'm using a TechWise nail gun, which is electrical. Very easy to use, and I'm going to show you how to nail. By putting the spacer in, you will create your gap. Start at the top. Move across. Take your spacers out. Don't be alarmed if the nail head is protruding. A simple remedy is to tap it with a hammer to knock it in. This will knock the nail head in. Later on in maintenance and touch-up, I'll be showing you how to rectify little marks that may appear on the cladding, or if there's a nail prominently sticking out, and I'll show you how to touch that up.